everybody. This is Mr. Nobody here, and our topic is, who is Deion Sanders? I call him Coach Prime Deion Sanders. And I want to say off the top, he is one of the most disrespected men in the media right now. I could go on for long, but I got to keep these things sharp. I want to go real quick. I was watching Buff and Prime. Buff and Prime. They have two young men that is breaking ground. And one is T. Cal, the fan. The funny. He is funny. He's human. You're great in what you do. And there's T. Cal, who is excellent in what he does. They're breaking new ground. They're exciting. Watch. They taught me things. I have learned things that I don't know that I don't know. They have brought the game of football open and wide for me. But they had a new segment on their show where they had guest people coming in, or you can call in and talk. And they were talking about what is the character, the makeup, who is Deion Sanders. Oh man, I wanted to call, but I live outside the country, so I couldn't access, so I'm making this right here. Deion Sanders is a man who is not perfect. Deion Sanders is us. It's just like everybody else. But what separates him from many of us is he was given a vision. He was given a task and a gift. His task was to move his mother, or change the condition of his mother from where she is to where he thought that she should be. The gift was his speed. But faith without works is no good. You could believe in something, but if you don't dedicate who you are into that belief, it is nothing. He knew he was gifted, and he ran and played football. But beyond just having that ability, he's also a man that can think. He knew I had to do something to separate myself and put me in a position where I could benefit me and my mother. I'm sure that was his thinking, because it was him, his mother, and his siblings. That's all he knew at that time. He got great, made the money, moved his mother, started a family, went through his turmoil, went through his trials and tribulations of not being perfect. But he made it past that to now where he is in a position to shape society. He is in a position where he could change the narrative. He in a position where he could do much for every human being. Who is Coach Prime? Coach Prime is a trailblazer. Coach Prime is a man that will go down in history. Coach Prime is a man that will go down in our history. But he is showing us what is possible if you have character, have discipline, and goodness in your heart. He's showing us it can be done. So I was watching an interview of somebody interviewing one of the new transferees into Colorado. And they asked him, what are your desires? What do you see yourself in the future? Boy's answer. He said, I desire to be great. I want to be great in totality of everything greatness is. How do you plan to do it was the next question. He said, well, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm sitting down here and I'm watching Coach PrimeTimeDeionSanders. I'm watching, not asking questions, not picking the mind. He said, I am watching how he carried himself. I am listening to the words that are coming out his mouth. And I'm matching it up. I have seen the results of his words. I am seeing the result of his work. I've seen the result of his action. He has a gold jacket. He has so many trophies. He has so many awards. He has the money. He has the ears, the eyes, and the mind of the sports world. I want greatness. So I don't have to be the smartest man in the world, but I have to be smart enough to watch somebody who have done it. Watch, look, listen. Because history will show you the way. He's watching living history. Coach Prime is living history. He is a must watch. Coach Prime, once again let me say, is a living history. So his character is open and for view who he is. I saw the other day, he opened up his house to a bunch of players for they can work out. And I'm going to say it one more time. And not all the players that was on that field go to Colorado. Some of the players was going for the other, was on other teams. That's all I got to say. Watch the video. So that's who is Coach Prime. Coach Prime is the man to watch. Coach Prime is the man to listen and watch everything add up. He is living history. What is Coach Prime? Living history. You might not understand the words I'm saying to you today, but they will come to light. And that's all I have on what character of Coach Prime. I'm coming back with one more real quick. Stay tuned.